Hey guys, what's up? It's Witness, and today we're going to be doing the Road to the Aether series, and this is going to be the first episode actually in the Aether. So, yeah, we're going to go in there empty-handed. We put everything in our inventory in these chests, so nothing on us, no food, no nothing. We're just going to go in there and see what happens. Now, I've been in the Aether a few times on my own, just on single-player worlds and stuff, so I kind of know what to expect and what to do. But I'm not, anything like more than making basic tools and stuff, I have no idea. So here we go, into the Aether. And I was playing on a world once, and I got this horrible spawn. So hopefully I get a decent spawn. I spawned in the middle of an island, and I had to put 150 blocks of cobble in one direction just to reach land. So hopefully we spawn on some decent land areas. Otherwise, I will be very angered. And nice. We got a pretty good spawn. I don't see anything like uber special about this area, but it looks like a pretty nice little island that we can start off on. And that looks like a bronze dungeon over there, so we can go ahead and conquer that as soon as possible, just for some extra drops. In version 1.0 of the Aether mod, there was a bug where you couldn't get your golden orbs from golden oak trees, but that's been fixed now because yeah, so that's been fixed. We're gonna be getting our golden orbs properly. And here's a tip for the Aether. The first thing you're gonna want to do is make a pickaxe, or a regular axe, because with Skyroot tools you get double drops. So if you're using a regular axe, you can get a lot more drops a lot easier. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff, some quicksand. Oh, what's this? Huh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we're actually also gonna grab some arrow cloud, just so we have a way down to the surface. If you guys didn't know this already, I will show you in a second actually. If you put 4 cold arrow cloud, which is the white one, you get a cloud parachute, and as long as you have that in your inventory, well, that cloud just spawned out of nowhere. Anyway, as long as you have the parachute in your inventory, when you if you fall off the map, get knocked off or something, then you will be able to float gently down, and you'll be fine, which is pretty sweet. So as you can see, I'm getting double drops on the wood, which is pretty cool. And the parachute can also be used like practically, like you can jump off the side of here and then use the parachute and you'll kind of float. So that's the other good use for it. And one thing I forgot to do is I forgot to bring some saddles. So we're gonna probably pretty soon we're gonna go grab some saddles. And also, if you guys notice, the mini-map doesn't work in the Aether, so I'll probably just end up having that disabled for the majority of these episodes. Here, let's check out what's down here. Doesn't look like there's much, but might as well check. What happened there? I just jumped and I moved at super speed. I don't know if you guys are gonna be mad that I used fly right there, but I just glitched or something. There's no way that I just flew at super speed like that. So I just flew myself back onto the island. And there is some ambrosium up here, which is pretty good. If you guys didn't know, ambrosium is the coal of the Aether. But the other cool thing about it is it also heals hearts. So you can use it as your food in the Aether. It's pretty much your primary source of food. These things are really annoying. Their hits don't actually hurt you, but what they do is they knock you back, like they push you, so it can get really annoying sometimes. If you're just trying to, if you're just freaking trying to move around, you're just gonna get knocked around by these guys like it's nobody's business. Let's go grab this ambrosium real quick. Um, yeah, there's not much else to say right now besides just we gotta grab this ambrosium. Let's grab that too. Might as well get all of it. I'm also just gonna grab some holy stone, which is the cobblestone, or the stone of the Aether. There is no cobblestone. Holy stone is holy stone. So I got a decent amount, 31. And we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to that large island over there. Wow, there's a silver dungeon over there. Nice. I'm trying to see like a gold dungeon. That'd be an epic world. We spawn inside of a gold, silver, and bronze dungeon. I do not see any gold dungeons anywhere. Actually, I think that could be a gold dungeon. That the golden stuff way off in the distance. That would be pretty epic if that was. So let's just build our way over to here. Real quick. So close. Let's see. There we go. Got a little staircase from our portal onto the mainland of the island of your land. I see some ambrosium over there. I just didn't want to get pushed down under the earth by that water stream, so I just destroyed it. And I'm guessing you can just float down water streams to the surface if you want a quick way through. And I think when you go down to the surface, you always land somewhere near your portal. Although I don't know how it's going to work for us because our portal's indoors underground. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Just gonna grab the rest of the ambrosium. And maybe go try and conquer the bronze dungeon for some better items. And right now there's only 3 ores in the Aether, which is pretty poopy if I do say so myself. So hopefully they eventually add some like more ores packs onto the game, onto the mod. That'd be a pretty sweet thing. Yeah. I was about to say if I do say so myself for like a 50th time. But I didn't. Don't worry. I didn't. I would not do that to you guys. Just build a little staircase. And we don't need a staircase. We'll just build our way up. Where's that dungeon? Wow, did I already lose this dungeon? There it is. Okay. So, what we can do is just dig down to it. Oh crap, this is ice sun. Let's go here. And we should end up right in this dungeon. Yep. We're in the dungeon. The bronze dungeon. So we're gonna prep ourselves for this dungeon. Here's a tip, guys. Bring a lot of pickaxes into the bronze dungeon. Because you don't want to get caught without enough picks. That's just awful. Like, I'm probably gonna build 7, I'd say. is how many I'm gonna take. And then also bring some torches. And then keep some ambrosium. So our inventory is gonna consist of torches, pickaxes, and our ambrosium. We can just make a chest to store the rest of our items out here. Keep the parachute. Put all this away. You also might want to take a sword. For the boss, you don't actually need a sword, but for some of the other things you can encounter in this dungeon, a sword may be necessary. So I'm going to take 2 holy stone swords. And we should be good to go. So you guys will understand why I'm using... Whoops, I thought that was my pick. Okay. Why I'm using the pickaxes and why I made so many in a second. We're in a slime chunk right now in the Aether. So I guess if this was a normal world, we'd be in a slime chunk. There's actually some Xanites. I don't think that Skyroot can mine it. So let's just get it with our holy stone. And like I may have said this in an earlier episode, but just to reconfirm, Xanite is pretty much the iron of the Aether. It's pretty common, but it's not so incredibly common. One recommendation: don't step on the blue blocks. Because if you do, then these sentry things pop out. Like, watch. Oh, maybe not. Yep, there it is. They're like slime things, and they're really freaking annoying. But they pop out of nowhere. Yep. Also, watch out for fake chests. So just take caution when opening chests in this thing. Now sometimes these bronze dungeons can go on forever, like random pathways, and this is actually the boss right here. But we're not going to face him yet, just because we want to explore the rest of the dungeon. Because some of the chests aren't fake, and they actually do have some pretty nice goodies in them. So we're going to go explore the rest of this dungeon real quick. Oh, that's fake. Now take my word for it, some of these aren't fake. We just got unlucky and they both happen to be fake. Stupid guardian things.